Your job is to correct people's backs and shoulders. It's to correct the bone and the spine. Wouldn't this be bad for your business if we post this and they see you deadlifting like this?
No, it'll be fantastic because no one's used to doing this, and they'll get hurt, and then we can see them.
So now you're pulling with that lower back.
What are you not supposed to do?
You're not supposed to do this. I always talk about a deadlift should be a push if you want to do this for a long period of time. But now I'm pulling it with the lower back and actually putting stress in. But it's also light weight, so don't be scared, guys. But just do light weight with it. Again, do it the way you did it before, straight back, chest up. Now do it again with a little bit more straight legs. Good. So this is kind of straight legs, or you guys call it Romanian deadlifts. Depends on where you're putting pressure. Straight legs is hamstring, glute. Romanian deadlift would be the lower back. So with this, I want to lead with this, and then at the end, contract. So now I've really turned it into a pull, but I'm doing a pull from here. In a weak position, finish the contraction. You can't go heavy because, first of all, you're pulling with just the lower back, and then the secondary is you're doing a squeeze up top. Do it one more time. It's really cool. I'm not having Kenji do this because Kenji just came back from a little tweak. So this is one of those exercises you do when you're feeding your body, you're recovering, and it's off season, you want to get stronger. For you, not now.
Got it.
Right now, we still, perfect form.
Perfect. Perfect form. Hear that? Perfect match.
I'm only doing it because I got a good swoop in the hair today.
It looks nice.
Right?
Yeah.
You'd kiss me, right?
Yeah. Totally. Like if I could grab that hair.
Ooh. Toxic.
Nice.
Toxic. Right. Raise those elbows back. Go. Raise it back. Whoa!
How does that feel?
It doesn't feel terrible, but it's really, really hard to lift in a position where my back's not extremely locked out and very stiff.
It's hard to be bad, quote unquote.
Yes.
Have bad form.
I would think I would think you mentally would be the worst person mentally to do these.
Right.
It's not mental. It's in my mind. I'm like, all right, as soon as I start lifting, my back's gonna break because I've been taught to never do that, right?
Not only did you get taught, but all your schooling, everything you've done is said, hey, keep this body in this position and don't go out of the position. That's just a tenfold to everybody else that just doesn't know.
Yeah.
And so it's cool to see you do this. And then also, just for you guys at home, if you don't understand, he just joked lifted 550 like it was nothing.
Right.
So this is 225. So again, percentage of where you're training today compared to what you can lift. I think they need to comprehend that.
Yeah,
You're not doing a single with your max.
No, not at all. It feels like mentally preparing for it, but then once you start lifting it, it's really not that bad because you can feel the muscles of the low back actually working way more than they normally would, which is nice.
Most people blow their backs in the morning just putting their shoes on like this.
Oh yeah.
But if they did deadlifts like that, that would actually strengthen them so they can actually bend over incorrectly.
So you've been with me for a while. How long have you been with me now? Training.
Maybe almost a year and a half, 2 years, maybe.
Do you understand the reasons for all the different angles now?
Yeah. training, I was doing chest yesterday with those cables like this. And I'm like, I'm so fucking weak right here. So I'm like, oh, it makes sense to train all the different angles from, just makes you overall strong everywhere.
And you see how many clients a day on a busy day?
Over 100 easy.
A day.
Easily.
You see people with back problems on a day, almost 100
Every
clients.
day, people hurt themselves doing something stupid, like picking up a piece of paper or
Why can't that
putting
translate?
their shoe on.
Why do they not hear that?
Or me just sitting.
So I tell everybody to do this, and they'd be fine, but everybody does this, but they don't train that, which would make them strong to do that. Interesting. Maybe we should get a deadlift bar in the office and just make people do straight leg deadlifts.
Yeah. So if you're feeling stiffy,
Come see Griffey.
where?
The good chiropractor.
11945 Santa Monica Boulevard, 90025.
West Washington Boulevard.
Oh shit.
866 Fix Backs.
Get it. Straight body, nice. Go. Sit back. Sit back.
Never done it overhand with that weight.
No, don't straighten it. Stay there. Go. Finish it. I didn't figure out why these two were laughing so hard until I read it.
Always right with the eye.
It's cool for me to see that because I think back of like watching Arnold do bent over rows and how that contraction just moves through his whole back. It's not on the whole back, it's at a different place throughout the whole back. And when you get really good, you guys get to do that. And that's a cool thing to see, but it's cool to see a kid athlete exchange the initial pull and then let that thing transfer all the way up as he's doing the deadlift. And I know that might be confusing to beginners. Take time, stay in it for a while. You'll understand that if you're gonna power lift, that's one way to lift. If you're gonna bodybuild, that's one way to lift. If you wanna be an athlete, it's one way to lift. And for this, I think for you, your initial training was set up for explosion and athletics, and now it's like a beautiful transition into longevity.
Yeah.
And you got a head start because you're in your 20s, and I didn't really accomplish that transfer until in my 30s.
Well, it's hard to do because this is, like 50% of my max when we did 555. So it's tough for the ego to be like, all right, we're deadlifting today, but we're gonna cut what you do in half and do it with form you're not used to. That's tough because most people get in the gym and all they want to do is lift as heavy as they can. So it is hard to take that off for ego, but
Aren't you both worried
gotta be
about
better.
one thing? Come here. Come here. So, honest, your job is to correct people's backs and shoulders. And it's to correct the bone and the spine. Wouldn't this be bad for your business if we post this and they see you deadlifting like this?
No, it'll be fantastic because no one's used to doing this, and they'll get hurt, and then we can see them.
Everybody all the time. She's your issue now. Get your girl right.
Well, roast it, yeah.
Yeah, row. 8 reps, let's go.
All right.
Come on. One, 2, yeah. 3, 4. Keep your head still. 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Oh. My boy. If you want. So he's rowing with the weight that he's doing the deadlifts with. Just so it kind of also gives you guys an idea on what number to pick for you guys as you're doing this. And I call them farm boy lists because it's a combination for me. I don't like the farm boy mentality of they just pick up bales of hay. I'm a Washington State boy, so I'm a farm boy. So we just pick up bales of hay and just toss that sheesh like it's nothing. And that's the same kind of thing here. It's just that rotation, working the whole back through a full range of motion, which is so different than normal deadlifts. So it's a great one to do, but it gives you an idea. If you do bent over rows with 135, then I recommend you doing the farm boy deadlifts with 135. Don't let the ego jump in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good set. Up. Try to get over it as much as you can, right? Straight up. Don't lean forward. Go. Wait. Yeah. Go. For you guys at home, jump out of there. For you guys at home, I think if you can picture this, when you're doing sumos, don't think about lifting up your chest. Just think about kicking that ass in from the start. That glute, hamstring, contraction, lift into it. Doc, you do the one here, sumo style. And this exercise is for anybody that wants to get stronger. Holy cow. You can load this up, especially doing sumos. Grip. So different. Not just because they're sumo and conventional, but just completely different methods of lifting it. Sit. Sit. Nice, go. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. Better negatives. And reverse out. Come on, Doc. Go, Doc. Yeah, this way, Doc. Come on. Good.
That's a lot of weight.
Eight for the win. Come on, kid. Come on, come on. Yeah. Two. Oh yeah. Three.
There you go.
Four. Go. Five. Keep going. Six. You got the seven.
Come on.
Eight.
Come on.
Nine.
Boy, hold up.
10.
Dripping out of your hands.
I didn't even hear what you were saying.
The only thing I did was what I was saying.
Again, try these out. I would love to hear feedback from you guys. Also, if you think this is
Feedback before or after they do it?
in a perfect world, I'd love you to attempt it regardless of the weight, meaning you can go real light, and try to get the connection of the rotation from the lower back to the upper back per rep. Not afterwards, per rep, lower back to the upper back as you do it. And then hit me back. I know a lot of you guys are young, but when I grew up, it was attempted, then talk about it. And I know that today's world, a lot of you guys talk about it and then attempt it later, if you at all attempt it. I wish you guys would understand the experience of doing something changes everything. I'm hoping that helps you guys. Again, all of you, I don't care if you do this or don't do this, like this or don't like this. Thank you for coming over here and checking out my page, man. I appreciate it. And it is Mona's birthday. Celebrate with us. Eat something really bad like some strawberries, some rice cakes, or some protein.
Mona's birthday.
Mona's birthday.
Flex for the people, Mo.
Yeah.
What?